Welcome. I'm Michael Mike. And attention to all musicians, producers, rappers, but mainly this is for the producers. What I'm finna tell you is this. You're being used. Okay? They're ripping you off. Beat stars. You never give up your masters to no one. Now, when I say masters, you're probably looking at me saying like, what do you mean by masters? I haven't gave them no masters. Okay? What they did is this. They changed the name from masters to stems. Your stems are your masters, meaning with them, I can do whatever I want. What if the people, this is what's going on, who made beat stars, okay? How can I be a billionaire and supply the world for infinite time with music without buying FL Studio, Ableton Live, but using these programs, all of them, but don't spend a dime on it. Not only that, I don't even have to know how to even work it. You know why? Because I'm going to get you to do it. I don't even know how to put the beat together. I don't have to worry about it. You know why? Because you going to do it. And not only that, you going to do it good. And guess what? I don't even have to pay you. You're going to give it to me. And after I get millions of you people giving it to me, I got all around the world one big computer with a database on it with all y'all music. So if I want to take a song that you did and you did, I can sample them. Remember back a long time ago, the sampler? I can sample them in there and you wouldn't even recognize it. Or I could take his bass line with his drum beat and this, that, mix this. This is a new song. You don't know about it. Matter of fact, statistics, especially with black people, you'll be dead, or drunk, or shot, or maybe don't even know about it, or just forget about it, or play in another country, you won't hear it. But better yet, we want you. Okay? They don't care what color race you are. Right? How can we do this? Easy. Because they ask you. And not only we gonna put this computer to store it, we gonna make money. So we gonna charge them $20 a month. It's 12 months in a year. Okay, at $20, every 5 is 100. So that's $240, right? Okay. Wow. If we charge, how many people on here? 2 million? Let's say 2 million. I'm just saying. I don't know exactly. Okay, if they just gave me $1, that's $2 million. If they gave me $20, wow. But if they gave me $20 every month, wow. Okay, but now I know I can't keep doing this because they're going to want to kind of leave. Let's use the Las Vegas approach. What do you mean? Las Vegas, the roulette wheel, all of that stuff is rigged. But it's like selling dope. Like if you got a weed shop, you got a big old pound bag of weed. Okay, you sell most of it. Then you got the shake. Well, get that away. Okay? So after we got all of your material, we gotta keep you coming back here. So we need a catchy name. What we gonna use? Beat Star. You will send the beats, but you're never gonna be a star. Or sometime you will, because if we don't do that, we can't stop the flow of the money. Of the music coming, because I need this one big database. Because after I accomplish this, I never have to do nothing again. I never had to play an instrument, and I own everybody's music with and without hooks. Okay? That's exactly what they did. You got the programs, you send it to them. You never give up your masters. If somebody want to buy that song they heard from you, then why can't they get it through your email? And that's between you and them. They make billions, $1 trillion a song. But you got to look at it because, see, somebody like me, I've been around older musicians. I come from a famous family. I made my own name. I know Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, the people I've been with, Bone Thugs and her. Go to my page. My name is Shuby Wayne. Type it in. SHUBYWAYNE. That's SHUBYWAYNE on YouTube. Type that word in. You'll see my friends. All of them people, you see, I don't have a tape long enough to make all of it. Okay? What I'm telling you is the truth. Because I got beat and music by Too Short over the Ghetto. I'm the songwriter of that. But let's get back at BeatStars. Okay? Now, this is the reason why I don't like seeing you people get manipulated, because you good artists. You got to remember something. The best people in the world, the best musicians, stars, athletes, or whatever, they never made it. Okay? But now, after I get all of you to send all your tape and fill up my stuff, then guess what? I'm going to wait till I get what I need and my data is full, and I'm a shake spot. Meaning that I'm out of business. But I got all y'all. I can do anything I want with it. But now to keep this going, I got to go to YouTube and see who's the producers over there with the most fans, the most people, viewers. Oh, Cash Money AP. Well, let's break some bread with him. Now, he like, well, I guess so, like any other producer would. They got to use people like that. Because when you look at them, okay, he's the hottest, whatchamacallit, and you hot too, so I'm going to sell mine. That's what they want you to do. They going to break him off. But then they going to tell you, you got to pay that $20. Or if not, if you sell and it costs 20, they buy it for 20, they take $3. Okay, so you get $17. Do you know what? Do you know a guitar, a bass guitar, the one that? Okay, a pack of strings is there. It's $30. Do you know that? Let's say this. Let me say if we were getting in a movie, and it was $20 a person to get in. Well, we're gonna take this in a musician. If it's $20 for the drummer to play drums, then it's $20 for the bass player to play the bass. It's $20 for the keyboard to play the keyboard. It's $20 for you to sing. It's $20 for the every little part to put that song together, right? It's not we do all this and you hand me $20. No. It don't go like that, bro. You see what I'm saying? When you put in your instrument, you put the drums, you put the bass, you put the guitar, you done rap, you done sung on that. That's multiple of what you supposed to get paid. Because you don't know things like I know. Not only this, I'm going to give you the solution. They know you don't know what the musicians union is. You can pay them a fee and they go quarterly, which is every 3 months. You get a book with every store name and address in there, and your name and address is in there. You know shows and stuff coming out before they even come out. Okay? You get a big book with all of that, with auditions. All you got to go to the auditions, cruises, whatever you play, instruments, drums, whatever, sing, whatever you want to do, rap. It's there. All musicians is on it. They know you don't know this. But see, I come from that. I come from a famous family. George Reg Callender is my cousin. Okay? I did this, all them artists, Snoop Dogg, all that. I did this on my own, bro. I did this on my own. I had death or somebody close to me, so I decided to get back at music. You know what I mean? But I don't like them ripping you off. I'm telling you what's going on. You don't give up your stems. If they want to buy the records, hand me some millions. Because that's what you're going to make them back on YouTube. I see y'all giving up 15,000, 10,000, and they make $1 trillion. Hell yeah, they'll give you 10,000. And then they don't want to see you no more. Okay? And you thinking, well, my beats ain't right. Well, why these ain't selling? They don't care. Because I got that database. Give me some more. Give me more of them. And the biggest thing is, most of y'all didn't copyright it. Most of you don't know how to copyright. They know this. But I'm not the people like Cash Money, AP, and the rest of the people, and some of you on there, they gonna let make money. Like I say, it's like Vegas. If nobody would make nothing, they couldn't keep it going. But you are giving up way more than what they pushing out. It should be way more producers than it is. It's just that little jarring circle. As if you not just as good or not better than them. That's what they prey on. Okay? So if they want to deal with the masters, then tell them to deal with the master. And that's you. Not to deal through BeatStars. What you gonna give them? $160 for a lease. You doing that now. When they go out of business, all your stuff gone. They just left with everything. Because they were the beat star all the time. Now, one person I have in particular, because what I get tired of seeing, especially with black people, you have incidents of what I call the 90-10 niggas. Meaning 90% of truth, but that 10% full of shit. Now, the instance that I'm talking about is Curtis King. Okay? He said on one of his interviews that the people who had pirated FL Studio should throw that away and buy it. But you had stolen FL Studio yourself. And FL Studio gave you a chance and gave you their software along with other people. So now you could go legit. Okay? If they throw their equipment away, they FL Studio, as a musician, you gotta practice. Now what they gonna do? They don't have $1,000. What if they using this to eat? What if, because it's a lot of us people, okay, what if they're taking FL Studio, my nigga? What if they're a nigga who taking it and go, like I do, go keep these kids from killing each other? If they can't go to school and learn reading and writing, and their writing is messed up, they gotta write their raps. Now you can check their writing. He'll get their schooling up. They may have dropped out. That don't mean they can't go to school somewhere. Maybe that's keeping them from shooting another person on the street. Maybe that person lost somebody in their life and they gave up, and maybe instruments is something that makes them get out of that situation. It keep them dreaming. They hope alive. If you could have went, you should have went as a man, bro. You should have went in as a man to FL Studio. And what I'm saying, why didn't you tell them? What I would have did was said, why don't you do this? Maybe get with Isotope and some of them other companies and let these people with the pirate start doing commercials for their stuff. And then that'll get them some money where they can buy the program, FL Studio, and keep doing, because you know they will keep doing it. And that way, because for them to pay for advertisement is high as a bastard. So it's cheaper. How much do you think them companies have to pay out their pocket for advertisement? And don't forget, black people make all music roll. Okay? So if they turned in a FL Studio, are you going to take care of them? Are you going to feed them? Are you going to help them out? No, that's weeding and seeding. This shit come from slavery. The field Negro and the house Negro. The house nigger wear the master clothes, sleep upstairs in an attic, the little crumbs off the table, he can eat them. You, the slave, you in the garage, it's cold, you're dirty and everything, right? Now master get drunk. Now he wanted to whoop your ass. Now he done whoop your ass. Now he done threw you back in the slaves. Now the slaves done whoop your ass. For your focus, not knowing how did you, just because you in the loft don't mean you ain't what it is. And now you in the back there. Now you realize how stupid that was. Okay? So now what you doing, if they get rid of it, the rest of they programs, and give you all the programming story, you ain't got competition. You weeding and seeding your brother out. Just like I'm telling you, because I know this shit. Look, back in the day, we used to say rap that was positive. Then it went to gangster rap. Then it went to the government trap, undercover, for say. What I mean by that is political rap. They niggas, they wanted to get up there, and the government is this, and the government is that, and the government is that, and they got the videos and partying, hey. But all the time, those people were sent by the government. They were with it. Okay? As long as they made the money. But when you roll up, oh, well, you just a person who writing at the time. Okay? It used to be peaceful rap. Okay? Now it's gangster rap. So if you wrote peaceful rap, you wasn't getting a record deal. So you have to go with the flow. This don't per se it's you, but this is what you had to do, okay, in these days. So then they went to political rap. So especially being black, you see how you treat it. So it's an endless subject to write about. So you start doing that. But undercover, what's going on is that rap group use that rap group, and them rap groups was with it to weed you out the game. Because when you write it, you got to send it to the copyright office, which is the government. They listen to your tape. Okay, this rapper, that rapper, that rapper, that. All these, we getting rid of them. Okay? That's what they use you for. Your own people. Okay? And you never got the rap jobs. Why they went on. But then what did they do? Them rappers that was talking that black stuff, they got rid of them too. Okay? So the thing that I'm saying is this is the same house nigga approach. Okay? By him telling you to get rid of your programs so he shine. You know, and I have a house which is good. God bless you. But you better want something. With God, you got to look at one thing, bro. God knew you had that pirated program. God knew you would go in that direction you going. Okay? But now, at what point along that journey did you turn that other road away from God and run to that money? But you don't realize, just as they, you know, because he came up with his video, you need to change yourself. Okay? How can you tell somebody that you don't even know them? Of holding the phone to yourself? Listen to me, man. This shit is a bunch of garbage. These are acting lessons. Okay? You people gotta look at this. This TV shit is acted. Okay? And it controls emotion. Like playing a minor chord makes you feel like, a major chord make you feel cool. A minor chord make you feel like, something wrong. A diminished chord is like scary movies. This is what they use it for. And it changes your attitude. Okay? So these same things, listen to the music. Is it in a major or a minor key? Oh, you starting to wake up to film. Now you see how they controlling you visually and emotionally. Okay? With the music in the background. You know what I'm saying? And telling you that what he talking about, you're not gonna make the millions until you change yourself. Okay? At one point, Michael Jackson changed himself. Tupac changed himself. Let's get into that. Even though you go and lie and play the game, okay, it doesn't make sense, especially out of a black person, or half black, or paper bag nigga. What I mean by that paper bag nigga, most of you don't even know what I'm talking about. Let me break this shit down, bro. You could not go to school unless black people, you were the color of a paper bag. Yes. So they selected those over the more darker ones. Okay? Now, he doesn't realize this. How did you all of a sudden just forget that you was the nigga with the pirated copy? You could have went and got them jobs from other countries. Companies. Go get them jobs doing something. Okay? Don't take my damn idea. Get your own. And then they could have paid for their own copy. Okay? And came up. But you tell them throw their copy away. And telling them you ain't gonna make millions until you change who you are. You don't know now one you talking it to. So if you don't person them know, what's the change? What do you mean by change? Change into a house nigga like you? Is that what you mean? Because what other change is it? What other change could he tell you to change and you don't know you? Now, where you going? What happened here? All it took was a house and a couple of dollars and a program. And that's all it took. Well, let me tell you something about that, bro. On some real. Okay? God watched this whole path. So you dwindled off his path for the money. So if you'll do this for a program and tell your brothers to turn in their program for your gain, then God gonna look at it. Then how the fuck you gonna stand for me? But you know what? God got a way of getting your attention. You could go to the gym and be healthy all you want to. And guess what? You have cancer. Or earthquake tear everything down. Then what? Oh God, why? He gonna look at you. The fuck you mean why? At what point of your journey that I gave you did you leave? Why did you leave me? Would be his answer. When this you got, they ain't gave it to you. FL Studio didn't give it to you. These people they didn't give it to you. It's through me all things work. It's through him this came. Because your job you doing now was going to be much bigger. If you would have did it the right way. And you people that's out there and all that, they do pass my channel. Because this ain't about no clickbait or nothing. Let me get on this too. Okay? I don't need that shit. Dude, I can move objects with my mind. Okay? I can take this hand and melt anything frozen. I got you. Go to my tape. Go to my channel. Type YouTube. SHUBYWAYNE. Go to frozen egg. That's going to, and it's no tricks. I don't do tricks. This is for real. Okay? So if I want to do something, it damn sure ain't about music, and you damn sure don't want to go there. I sing the whole piano, from Mariah Carey to Larry Graham. The whole damn thing. I have Michael Jackson's music teacher. I rap, I sing, I play instruments. I'm a hell of a, I don't play no one damn style. I can play jazz, blues, you name it. But I give credit to people like Busy Works Beat. He ain't telling them that. Trap Tendo, Nick Mirror, Mr. Different, all of the other ones that I see that's out there. How did you veer off the chain, bro? And you got these people looking up to you and you playing psychological counselor. When any and everybody know that's white racism for neglect on black people. How's a man gonna tell up psychology for another man who he's never built a man? And if you was that damn psychologically informed, you wouldn't commit the crimes that you've done. And not to say just white people, because it ain't just them. When it goes to Egypt, that's why you see the lion body and the man head showing even black people. To all humans, you can be good or evil. Like it's a positive charge and a negative, which you watch on the ground. Which that positive charge makes your heart beat. Or you got your black people out here you see on there that's history teachers claiming to be prophets or linked up with God, because they can tell you 90% the truth and that 10% they full of shit. And whether it's in religion or black power or all this, you black people watch out for this bullshit. Okay? Because it's people dead or locked up for the rest of their life believing in something that it ain't, bro. Okay? Whether it's through music. I know this shit. I know this shit better than a lot of them. I know more artists. I can go see this shit anytime I want to. I got video to show it. If I didn't have this head, wait a minute. Hold on. You know who this is? Let me see. Where's this thing at? Let me see here. This right here. This is Vesta Williams, the singer. Okay? Now, you can go to my page. I didn't even have to go there. You can go to my page. You can see me with all of these different artists. Me with Bone Thugs and Harmony. All of that. So, it ain't on no music tip shit. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? I'm well established. Okay? But the thing about this is when you're trying to use your game and now you're looking down on your own people and want them to give up their equipment and tell them how to change themselves based on people you don't even know. And then they'll use them again in a company with BeatStars. Right? But why you didn't tell them what I'm telling them about BeatStars? These kids don't know how to. Why aren't you showing them how to fill out a? This is what I'm doing. I got my page, but they hate because I speak real. You know how it is. Which I don't give a damn. But if I can wake one person up, not getting hurt or cheated, maybe that person will go ahead and get a record deal and spend their money like my buddy who just died, which is Nipsey Hussle. Okay, maybe there go. And let's take a look at that. You were just speaking on your Curtis inspiration about Nip. Okay, was he doing this? He helping his people, bro. Because God got a bigger picture in this. If you don't veer off that road. Because you got to be tested before you get there to stand strong when you get where you going. Which is to help these people. They spending their last, they hurting in the street. I don't know how the hell you don't understand that. Or you don't see it. And the last little something they do, beach stars taking all their stuff. Giving up a master. You don't do that. You people, musician, producer, you don't do that. All you gotta do is learn how to put this shit together. I'm an engineer, all that. I can teach you this shit. All the way from beginning to ending. You won't get no rejections. Your beats, your songs and stuff you got are sound exactly like they do when you get them from the radio. If you can't sing hooks, I can show you. I don't care if you can't sing. I have Michael Jackson's vocal teacher. It's easy. I got a cold right now. I'll probably put out some videos on that too. I play instruments, my nigga. Just about all of them. I read and I write. Okay? I ain't just started this. But what I'm saying is, I'll be damned if I let you sit up here and hurt these babies. What you need to do, don't deny this. And you people watch this, I want you to do something. You tell Curtis Kane, this video is for him. I would like to sit down with him and Beach Stars about this. But they're not going to do it. Watch what I tell you. They'll deny what I'm talking about because they ain't going to want to talk about it. This is a disgrace. And just because you got little programs that they gave you, that's a house nigga. I'm not saying that if they gave them to you, that's cool. But give them a solution that's a job where they can make money and then spend that money on a program. FL Studio, I'm going to tell you this. Y'all made a bad decision with him. You should have came to me. You know what I mean? Because now, everybody gonna pirate it. Nobody gonna go out and spend it because of the deception. You see what I mean? You gotta watch your selection because of the deception that he's there. And if you already moving them out the way just for you. See, FL Studio is giving you for you, but for you to give to them so these people can make it. FL Studio got bills to pay, okay, for people buying it, the people working that give them the stuff. They're going to buy more plugins and everything else, which makes this economy go around. But you just cut the chain. And then you wonder, oh, I'm on there and why did a couple of people was saying something about me telling them to get rid of their program. Did that not? That's God telling you. Through these people that's telling, how did it not click? Because that's what they wanted you to do. What about when they get rid of your ass like Steve Harvey? Okay, pinpoint. Oh God, a wise thing. You go down. It's hard to come up, but faster to go down. And you talking about people changing themselves? Okay, you could be the perfect person. Then what? If you see somebody, hey, yeah, fell on their ass. Oh, yeah, you're going to jail because prison because you felt on their ass. you know, or you did nothing. Say you did nothing at all. Okay? Nothing at all. And they just made it up. That happens. You see what I mean? And by you black, you don't see that? If you black, beige, how you miss that? How do you miss that? How did you miss what's going on? Where's the Curtis inspiration? Where did it go, bro? These people out here hurting, my nigga. They hurting. They looking for, they got the right to make it like everybody else. And if you would have kept it straight, them doors would have opened. And a lot of more programs would have came out from FLO and Better and other companies and would have supplied them. And you could have made it even bigger. But for fame and money, now you got your pay side. Which, I'm not mad off that either. Okay? But what are you doing it for? This. Money. You found it as a hustle. You see what I mean? That's what you did. Now since you ain't gonna let Kecker take care of them, get out the way and I will. You know what I mean? You people on here, listen to me. It's a ripoff. You give your stems to nobody. You understand what I'm saying? And don't turn your damn programs in. Get better on them. But you know what? Out of all of this, there are other countries that's finna open up record companies. And if this continue throughout this country, it's gonna come to an end. Like social media, it's gonna come to the end because it's not ran godly. And people are coming up, they're doing it now. Their own website. We're gonna shake all of this. And if it's not that, we'll go to other countries or to other countries where it's better at. And if you're not doing nothing, it's just like a king. Nobody listens to him unless you're an angelic being, you know, with power. But nobody listens. You're powerless. You could have any of these social medias you want and own them the way you want. You'll wind up arguing with yourself inside your own room. Nobody's going to want to come there. Or they're like, man, I'm tired of dealing with it totally anyway. So all of this is going to collapse at time. And if the music industry don't get it right, look, your program records on a program that you do. If you go over there and you click the side where it say history on FL Studio, it record every knob, every little thing you did. Okay? On there. What is the purposes of it? What is the purpose of that information? I understand the part, you know, how long you worked on it. And your computer is cut on permanently, whether you cut it off through that software. Do you know that? Okay? This is one big science government project. So, what I'm saying to you people, you have to watch the people on there. Get with the people that's real. You know what I'm saying? Get with the people that's real. Because with that, the rest of them that's on beach stars, this, you know, this stars out, they all to the good. But what Curtis King, what you did is foul, bro. You don't tell them to get rid of. Can you replace it? Are you gonna replace it? You gonna let them come stay with you? Perspiration. You might be going through. Let them stay with you. Are you like that? Will you go out and visit them? That's the type of person I am. Will you go visit them? Can they come kick it with you? When they going through problems, not with an episode, you know, if you're going to do this, call them. But see, it's too late for that. But that's what God will want. Because they'll have a bond with you. And more doors are open. He's just looking for somebody that's going to do it right. And now what you did, you just let down FL Studio. You made a bad choice because now your people, they ain't gonna wanna buy that no more. They gonna look at, nigga, you faulty, then they must be faulty. Man, I don't even care. And they have a right to. Your beats are worth millions. Not no damn $20. Next it'll be a penny. They think you stupid. Okay? Nowhere in the hell you go ask James Brown, give me your masters. You better give me some millions. I'll give you $20. What you mean? To carry it? What you mean? To hold it? That's what you talking about? That's not even a pack of string. Drumsticks cost more than $70. 2 packs of guitar strings? No, one. Probably regular, surely not no Ernie Ball Super Slinkies. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about because you might not play instruments. Some of you do, some of you don't. Okay? I know theory, chords, compression, everything. All of this. But what I do know is that I am not a 90-10 nigga. I'm 100. And I'm going to keep it 100 with all of you. Don't give nobody but God your masters. And speaking of that, when they take your masters, they're stealing from God. You know why? God give you that thought and you do it. None of them songs are yours. He put it in your head. You do it. Okay? So, I think you people, I think it's time I did it. And I made this video because I'm tired of seeing it. I've been done like that. Had songs stolen from me from multiple artists. You know, so I don't know how they got them. You know, from Too Short to Whitney Houston. I don't know how they got them, but I know definitely Whitney Houston ain't. I know the song got her. They only get these people to sing songs. She's a singer. They don't necessarily write no songs. I don't know her. She wasn't near me. But somehow they got these things from me. All right. So what I'm saying to you, y'all producers and engineers, okay, I've been in this music game. I've been, not to lie, go to my page. You'll see what I'm talking about. SHUBYWAYNE. You'll see what I'm talking about. I just started messing around with trap beats not that long ago. You know what I mean? Me, I play regular music. I have people over here singing. I got rappers. I keep them out the street. You know what I mean? I keep the head focused. That if you did that, Curtis King, that's one less person that's out there robbing somebody. You know what I mean? Why am I going to shatter their dreams and tell them to give up their stuff? And tell them, you got to change yourself. Else you're not going to make millions. You're not God. You don't know their destiny. You don't know the door God opened up there for them. Because once he opened that door, no man can shut it. You can't tell what a person, how, just look at this cheap psychology. This is cheap psychological warfare. How can you tell a person what they need to change if you don't know them or never seen a person? And if you haven't did that, you'd have to be mentally crazy or talking, or they had to tell you to do that video because they knew somebody who watched your show will watch that video. And now you're using that to manipulate your own people for money and views. And side ordering with that beast. So, I had to tell y'all the truth. And that's the truth about any of it. You don't never give nobody your stems. Oh, I'm sorry. Masters. You be the master of your master. And make sure you master your craft. So what I'm trying to do to you is give you an understanding. See, this is what I'm saying about this. Curtis King. As folk, we got to have an intelligent conversation between us. Okay? That we got to have an understanding that's so understanding, my nigga, that there'll be no more misunderstandings. And what I mean by that, maybe you need to wake up. And the change is needs to be in you. Leave my children alone. They belong to me. You see what I mean? Don't tell them to do that. If you can't help them, don't kick them and put them down. They've been hurt enough. They out here trying to do the same thing you did. And if FL Studio wouldn't have came to you like that, would you would have thrown them away? And who's to say you threw them away anyway? You could say you do that. Because if they copied, they gave it to you. They can terminate it when they want. And if you threw your originals away, how stupid are you? You know what I mean? That's something to think about. I would stay true to God. And I wouldn't manipulate my people. Why they manipulate me? I don't care if I go on BeatStars and manipulate them there too. Manipulate them with my website. Cause money. You become a lover of money. What happened to God? Who sent you? How much of that money, which he don't want, he won't what's in here. Your payment to him is to do what's right. And it's not for me to judge your right path with him. But when you reflecting other people and you letting them come and show so you can personally attack people through your TV program that you don't know. You don't know what a person been through. How you know that devil, that beast ain't done something? Because there's three sides to any story. It's his side, the person's side, and it's the damn truth. So you think the next time that you tell somebody to throw something away, throw what you got away, what they just gave you. And while you throwing that away, throw away that house nigga disease. That's the first thing you need to throw away. You feel me? It's disrespectful for a black person to sit and forget where they come from. Your struggle, your hustle, your what's out. How can you not feel them? How can you not? Maybe you need to go downtown. You're in Los Angeles. Go down there and talk to them. Go hug them. I do. I know just about all of them. Does it make me any different? Hell no. Because I understand them. We're no different. That's what you need to do. And BeatStars, find somebody else to rip off. Now, both of y'all, we can have an intelligent conversation about this. You know what I mean? Publicly. But you people, go get your stuff. Get your stem. You'll do better going to the musicians. Do this. Go to the musicians union. Call them. Ask them. They got their quarterly fee. They got the jobs. Go get them. You'll do better than that. But people getting their own. If all of y'all money that y'all put with BeatStars will put that together and get your own website, you'll be billionaires. That's all they did. That's what you do. You know what I mean? Hey, this is Michael Mike. I keep it real. Hey, I love you. And I don't want to see none of y'all get beat. No kind of way. I've been done from like that. I'll do shows to teach you to fill out copyright. Um, comment, subscribe. Make sure you do that. Because how else you going to know? Hit the notification bell or what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let you know other things that I can show you. You need to check out my page. Like I said, melt the egg with my hand. You'll see a lot of that. I'm not really. I do the supernatural. Let me put it to you this way: everything you seen on X-Men, I can do it. All right, and I can. I know you're not gonna think when I'm talking about. Oh, no, you crazy. No, go there when you see that egg. You won't say what you saying. Okay, and I got the story behind it and a logical explanation. That's what you need to do. I'll teach you to fill out your copyrights and how to make your demos correct the way they want so you won't get passed on, and then we can go on, right? If they not gonna help you, I will, right? This is Michael Mike. I love y'all. Hey, enough to help you, not to let you down. You hurting enough, and I'll be damned if I let them hurt you again. Okay? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for something. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I'm not gonna let you fall. All right? Good night.